talking about the Four Noble Truths, the first teaching of the Buddha. So I hope you guys remember that. Suffering, cause of suffering, end of suffering, the path to end of suffering. So suffering is truth. No one escapes or run away from suffering. No matter are you Christian, Hindu, Jewish, Buddhist, male, female, rich, poor. So we have to learn how to accept the truth. So basically suffering physically and mentally is the truth of nature, the law of nature. We have to accept the truth. And then we should learn not to dwell on that, just to let it happen and let it go. So that's why you have to know the cause of suffering. So basically cause of suffering arises from yours. Your desire, your ego, your craving, your angry, negative thoughts. When you dwell on those defilements. And then you have to know the end of suffering. To end of suffering, what you have to do? You have to follow the path, the way to end of suffering. So this is my concept today to tell you what is the middle path and how important the middle path in a way of life. So middle path basically means balance between everything. And if you ask yourself in your way of life, no matter Western way of life or Asian way of life, or no matter which religion you believe or faith, ask yourself, is it important the balance in your way of life? You will get answer, yes. And who can balance? Anyone can balance. How? Practice, investigation or examine. So there is a sentence that we say, if you never change yourself, nothing will change in your life. That's basically what Buddha said in Pali language, atta hi atta nanato. So the middle path or balance is very important in every way of life. Balance between everything. That's a balance between you and your friends, you and your relatives, you and your environment. If I talk about the religions, we need also balance between all the religions, between Christian, Hindu, Jewish, Buddhist, Islam. If I talk about the balance between rich and poor, we also need the balance. Let's say balance between male and female, balance between wife and husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, balance between black and white. Everything we need balance. And also balance between your mind and body. But the problem in our life, we know balance or middle path is very important. And it has no balance. You see, we know it's important, it's necessary, it's very useful or meaningful in our life. But we have no balance. You know why? I think we don't follow the middle path or way. We know it, but we don't investigate, we don't practice, we don't examine by ourselves. Let's talk about mind and body. Everyone has mind and body, right? It goes together. It needs balance.